Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tiana with Storyhouse Books as usual. Okay, so this is it. Finally, the Lapbook that we've been working on forever. Finally done. It's done. Here it is. 26 parts. This is the final flip through. So here we go. You guys ready? Alright, so here's the cover. It's actually a raised cover. It's got a little platform here that I used some chipboard there. If you guys can see that, it's about a few millimeters thick. Sort of background page on it. Some little artwork on top. And then these faux brads actually was with enamel dots from Ranger. Got a book plate here that we glued on there with some collage medium. The closure is actually just a wrap that went underneath the cover. Goes around, just a piece of fabric, right? And we're using D-rings to close it. So just open it up, you just pull it apart. Like that, to close it. You go through both of the D-rings twice, yeah? And then through the bottom, through the middle, and then that pulls it closed, right? Easy peasy, okay? And just pull it back apart. The cover is a canvas material that I did from Temu. There is a little bit of light batting underneath that. The cover is made with chipboard. If you haven't been following along, by the way, every single step of this book, or Lapbook, has been documented in one of the parts. So, but I'm still going to go through this pretty detailed just because I want to make sure I don't forget what I did. Alright, so panel number 1 is over here. We'll start there. Okay, so we've got a slide tuck here, little journal card there. This is a Tim Holtz frame that I actually put one of his acetate pieces of ephemera behind that, glued it, and then there's a little piece of junk journal there, junk journal card there. Here we have a pocket here with a tab, a little coffee dyed recipe card in there. This flips open to 3 frames here with some stamped journal cards in there, some cluster work there on top. This here actually has a pocket, or flips open here. We have a pocket here, the decoupage pocket here. And then we have 3 more pockets here with some tab journal cards in there. Another pocket here on the front with a journal card there, and a little mini pocket in the front with some tickets in there, some ticket stickers. Yeah? Okay, that's part of the flip. We're going to keep going. Flips open again, this way. Over here, we've got just 2 envelopes with magnetic closures. Some faux stamps on the front of those envelopes. It flips open again to this, and we have 3 more frame pockets here with some just stamped journal cards on the inside. Let's just pull one of these out here. There you go. And some more of these mushroom faux mini stamps there that we stamped. We used some ephemera, Tim Holtz field notes ephemera there, or snippets. I can't think if it's ephemera or snippets. Either or, whatever. And here we got some layered pockets. We got one there, pocket here, and pocket here. Yeah? Some cluster work on front of that. Okay? Now, this keeps going. This is still panel number 1, right? So we have some jumbo slides here that are actually pockets. Here. And another journal card in here. These flip open. And there are envelope pockets on the back with some postcards that I stamped on the back there. Are these cute? I love these little things. They're so adorable. I love doing postcards. I've been doing so many of these. I got like some mini ones that are like half the size. So cute. And these envelopes are just made from leftover envelopes. Okay? Cluster work there. We have a large pocket here, large tag here. These pockets are made from Seven Plaza's film strips. We just print them on acetate. And inside the pockets we have these little glassine bags. Yeah? With some butterflies on the front. Okay? That's panel number 1. We got a lot to do. Alright, panel number 2 is simply just this book here, the journal itself. It's just a writing journal. It's got different kinds of pages in it, digitals, coffee dyed, found papers and whatnot. It's got a library card pocket in front with some vintage Rolodex cards in it. Right? So there's 2 signatures, 20 pages each. And it slides into this little slot right here. Like so. And that's panel number 2. In the spine, we actually have a little piece here. This is like a little mini folio here. It's got 2 slides on the front with magnetic closures. Open this way. Pockets here and here. Yeah, this opens up into 4 more pockets with these little slides made from acetate. Yeah? Cute, right? Oh, that's so cute. There's a little bit of a glare. Right? So that's the spine. Let's go to panels number 3 and 4. 3 and 4, they're both kept closed with the twine here. They have little parcels. Just open them up. flip them up. Envelopes on the front with magnetic closures, yes. And there is ephemera in all the pockets, or there is something in all the pockets. These are coffee dyed index cards. Just some canvas tape here, 10 holes. Some printed book plates there. So this is a big flip out. So you guys ready? Okay, so this one starts this way. We've got some accordion mini folders here that I punched out and put some windows in. Inside each one of these is a slide that actually is open, so for somebody who the next owner can actually put something in there before they close it. And they're being held closed with these mini paper clips. And it just slides into there. Yeah? So there's 6 of those. Here we have just some file folders held closed with these little brackets here, held on with brads. And then there's pieces of ephemera in each one of those as well. Alright, this flips over this way, flips open this way, and then we have another flip here. 2 more envelopes with some clusters in the front. This flips this way. We have this big monster here. So this one has 8 pockets, right? So we got 1, 2, 3 pockets, 4 pockets, 5 pockets, 6 pockets, 7 pockets, and there's one behind there, 8. Can you believe that? Made from envelopes, 2 envelopes. Here we have some mini file folders here, the flap file folders, right? With magnetic closures, yes? Okay, this closes and then this opens this way. And you can actually take each one of these tabs and pull it, and it does this. Check that out. Okay, so in here we have seed pockets, seed envelopes, right? Each one is held closed with a little mini stamp, mini cluster stamp, like so. Yes. They are all empty. They're meant to have seeds put inside of them. And they have all these little blank labels on here for you to write whatever is inside of them. What will come with this is as a bunch of blank ones as well if you want to cover it with something new, or you want to make some more seed packets or whatever. You have some labels that match. Then we have some printed book plates on each one of these pockets here, right? So there's 12 of them, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12, yes. Inside of here. Yeah? Okay, so this closes this way. Down this way. No, wait. Yes, this way. Like that. Ooh, you can get lost in this thing. Okay, and this just ties up into a little bit of bow. Okay? Panel number 4 is over here. Again, just tied up with a little bow. Right here we have, again, 2 envelopes here. Magnetic closures. Right? Okay, here is the flip out for here. We have waterfalls made from photo frames. Right? This one is held closed like that, so it doesn't fall open when you fall apart. You know, these don't come forward when you open it up. But you got mini clusters on each one of the tabs. And in the back of each of these, we have these little die-cut lace corners with a journal card, a stamped journal card in there, right? For you to write whatever in the picture frame. So that goes like this, here, here, and another one here. There's a pocket underneath here as well, right? Put some stuff inside of there, and it just folds down like that. Keep it closed, just tie a bow. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, same thing on the right panel. Is another waterfall with a pocket underneath. Right there. And this folds down like this. These are also another waterfall. Flips up like that. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 photo frames here. Right, and underneath this one is another pocket here. Yes? And again, behind each one of these, we have the lace die cuts with the journal cards behind there. Yeah? Pretty cool. I'm very happy with this thing. And on this back panel here, we have a file folder type pocket here. Right? With a tuck on the front, some cluster work on that. Yeah? Well, that is it. It took us 26 episodes to get all this done. And it is complete. So, this one is available. I will be putting it up. Another person has asked for it. So I told her to watch the video and see if she still wants it. So she has first dibs on it right now. If she decides she doesn't want it, I will be putting it up on Etsy. How about that? So I will let you guys know either way. Let me go ahead and close this back up again. And it wraps around like this. Okay, through the D-rings. I'm going to demonstrate this one more time real quick because it seems kind of complicated, but it's really not. Through the D-rings, pull it closed through the bottom D-ring and out the middle. Like this, and then pull. Done. Easy peasy, yeah? Alright, there she is. The garden Lapbook, finally done. Alright, you guys, thank you guys so much for joining me for this flip through, and I will see you guys in the next video. I got another creation for you guys to see. Alright, talk to you guys later. Love you. Bye.